Leo, what's going on with you? Come on in, have a seat, make yourself comfortable. My name's Alan Hill from UnknownTruthTarot.com. Welcome back to another Leo Tarot reading. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do a what's blocking you reading. We're going to take a look at what's going on with you, what it is that your attention and awareness might need to be brought to, about what's getting in your way here, what's holding you back and stopping you from living the type of life that you actually want to be living. I'm going to get 3 cards from this Lantern Oracle deck that clearly wants to talk to you. Find out what it is your attention and awareness needs brought to about what's getting in your way. Then I'm going to clarify all those cards with the tarot deck just to make sure we can get some extra clarity for you. Then I'm going to finish the reading off by getting you some advice here about what you need reminded of about yourself so you can move through these blockages here in January 2025. Let's take a look at what's going on with you, Leo. What's going on? What's blocking Leo? What's getting in Leo's way? What's holding Leo back from living the type of life that they really want? Trying to add some new stuff. That way I can get back to doing more readings more often. Trying to not make everything love related here, even though sometimes these do turn into slanting that way. So let's take a look here. What's blocking you, Leo? First card we got is card number 3, Wisdom at Play. Our intuition knows more than we do. Central for your blockages, Leo, we got number 17, Misalignment. Miracles become normal once we face all of the effects of our life in the same direction. Oh, aspects. I need to clean my contacts here. Misalignment. Miracles become normal once we face all of the aspects of our life in the same direction. Okie dokie, and the final blockage we have here is number 11, Metamorphosis. Power and strength lie within our surrender to change. This one feels like it might be calling me out just a little bit. I am a Leo, Sun, Venus, and Saturn. Got my fancy pants Leo shirt. We got these in the shop now. I'm giving them away for free. There's a link in the first pinned comment. Go enter in the free stuff drawing. You might get one of these Leo shirts. Okay, let's take a look at this wisdom at play here. Our intuition knows more than we do. So you got your intuition probably telling you something that maybe you think your mind is smarter than it. I don't know. That does happen to me quite a bit. I will freely admit to you. Let's get one more here. Tell me more about this wisdom in play. Thank you. What do we have? Underlying this wisdom in play energy, Ace of Pentacles. So this is a new physical opportunity presenting itself to you. It's an ace, which means it's going to require work, time, effort, and energy. This is potential, something that could turn into the 10 of Pentacles. In terms of a blockage, this might be getting distracted by some new opportunity or having some sort of a blockage related to your intuition and what it's telling you about some new opportunity here. Yeah, you could take that any number of ways. I know how that fits for me. I'm not going to know exactly how it fits for you, but I don't really need to. If you want to tell me in the comments, awesome. But as long as you understand what this is talking about, that's what matters. When I clarify wisdom in play, I get 7 of Wands, Ace of Swords, King of Cups. 7 of Wands is some Leo energy. This is a defensive energy. This is defending your position on something, defending your stance on something, being willing to fight for what it is that you want or fight for what you believe in, fight to protect something that's important to you, fight for what you think is right. This is, as a blockage, this might be like you trying to fight through too much. You can see all this external energy coming at the person. This would almost be trying to do too much, too many new opportunities. could definitely be that. I know that's definitely something that happens for me a lot, and then my intuition will tell me to chill the hell out, and I don't listen to it and think that my mind is smarter. I got the Ace of Swords next. This is the sword of truth. It's the sword of clarity. It's the sword you make decisions with. It's also an ace, which I have here, some opportunity. This is about cutting away things. This is like cutting off something that's not in balance. Let's balance get restored. This is about making decisions to eliminate things to where like maybe we got too many opportunities presenting itself here. And you're trying to do too much is what this looks like. I also have King of Cups with that. This is usually means that you have a lot of love and emotions for something. It is one of the most intuitive cards in the deck. I'm clarifying a card that's about your intuition knowing more than you do. This could be just telling you to listen to your intuition here. Notice he's got this rough, choppy waters around his feet, but he's got this calm expression, totally like cool and collected here. This is someone who doesn't actually let their emotions show most of the time. Sometimes this will mean everything looks fine on the surface, but under the surface, it's not quite fine. And I think you might be doing too much. And I think you might be like not listening to what your internal guidance is telling you because your mind is telling you something else. I have misalignment as your central blockage. Miracles become normal once we face all of the aspects of our life in the same direction. Again, I just got done saying it looks like there is some sort of a fight between your logical mind and your intuitive feelings-oriented end of yourself. We could have a misalignment between your head and your heart where they're both telling you two separate things here. Let's clarify this misalignment, please. Why is this the central blockage for Leo? Here's we move into January 2025. Taking an extra card. Okay, cool. Underlying this misalignment energy, Two of Cups. This is usually a love connection. It could be something that you're getting emotional enjoyment. This could be a connection with two different aspects of yourself here. We could have some misalignment with the connection that you're in terms of a blockage. This could be having some sort of a blockage to a connection. I do have a blocking type of an energy out here. This could also mean that there's two different parts of you that are misaligned. Yeah, I got an emotion, like a cup, which would be emotions, intuition, and I've got swords right behind it again. This is a strategy type of an energy. It also is a deceptive type of an energy. You could be deceiving yourself here. And there could be some sort of a misalignment with that. When I clarify the misalignment, I get Page of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and the Empress. Okay, fives are conflict, and I've got two of them right here in the center of your central column. So there's too much conflict going on for you. This Page of Pentacles, I just had the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom when I clarified your first card, that opportunity presenting itself. He's carrying that opportunity. This is news, messages, and communications about a physical opportunity presenting itself. It's also someone who has an early stage plan for their future. It's tied to this defensive energy or wanting to fight through this oncoming energy related to probably some opportunity that's here. There's some misalignment with your plan. I've got two conflict cards next. The Five of Wands is Leo energy. This is a conflict in your desires, an internal conflict where a piece of you wants this and another piece of you wants that. And you're like, instead of pulling in the same direction, you're pulling in opposite directions here. And that's what this is talking about. Miracles become normal once we face all of the aspects of our life in the same direction. You got your head and your conscious mind and your unconscious mind going in different directions here, or your head and your heart going in different directions, or what you think and what you feel are going in different directions. it's leading to more conflict. Five of Pentacles. This is sometimes like abandonment. Sometimes maybe that's a blockage for you. There's something you need to abandon because you're trying to do too much and you're not abandoning it. Maybe you think you can make it through, but it's too much. This is also in financial sense. This would be financial loss, financial hard times, financial devastation. That's also beside this King of Cups, which rough, choppy emotions here. You could be having some financial troubles right now because you've got two different parts of yourself that aren't in alignment and they're pulling against each other, related to some opportunity you have or some plan that you have. I've got the Empress next, which is the mother of the tarot deck. She is the gateway between the universe or the divine and this physical 3D reality that we live in. She's part of the manifestation. It's like she's the gateway through which things get manifested into physical reality. She's how the universe mirrors back to you what you're putting out. And whatever it is that you're manifesting right now is conflicting. It's not, you're not manifesting what you want because you're in misalignment, which probably means you're manifesting something that you don't want because you're in misalignment. I've got Metamorphosis as your last card, card 11. Power and strength lie within our surrender to change. So that means there's something that's changing that you're probably resisting here. Okay, this is making a little more sense. There's something changing and you're resisting against it, and that's causing issues for you when your real power is accepting the change, surrendering to it, letting the change happen. Because then you won't be like manifesting something you don't want. Yeah. Okay. Underlying that energy, Page of Cups. News, messages, communications about emotions. Sometimes this is a creativity kind of an energy here. Ace of Pentacles is right under that. Again, some opportunity presenting itself. When I clarify Metamorphosis, I get the Moon, the Three of Swords, and the Four of Cups. The Moon is fear, worry, and anxiety, usually through uncertainty. Resisting change instead of surrendering to it. There's some uncertainty involved in that. Your intuition's telling you something, but your mind is telling you something else. This is sometimes an illusion type of an energy, or something being hidden from you that hasn't been revealed yet, and you trying to like fight to get somewhere with this plan and not seeing how it's going to work because something needs to change. And I think you're resisting some sort of a change. I don't know exactly what that change is. Only you're going to know that. So take it however it resonates for you. I also have Three of Swords next, which I've been feeling like conflict between head and heart. Conscious mind, unconscious mind, thoughts and feelings. And I get the Three of Swords, which has a heart with three swords through it, swords representing the mind. There's a conflict pulling in two different directions right beside it, and that conflict is surrounded by swords. This is connected to an intuition card, a water energy. You've got some sort of a conflict between your head and your heart, and it's causing problems in physical reality here. It's causing heartbreak. It's causing mental/emotional pain. Probably emotional pain. I got the rough, choppy emotions here, and you're acting like everything's fine, but something's not fine. It's just an internal misalignment you have. I've got Four of Cups next, which is about not being fully happy, not being fully content with what you have in front of you, and daydreaming about this other cup, this other thing that you think is going to bring you happiness and fulfillment. It might be that you're not quite looking at that the right way, whatever that opportunity is. I've got like the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups here, not fully developed something yet. Oh man. The only thing that has nothing to go with it in the row is the Empress, what you're able to manifest. If you're manifesting from fear, worry, and anxiety, that's how you manifest the thing you're afraid of or that you're worried about, which looks like it might be happening here with Five of Pentacles. Causing issues. This is totally where your focus is placed, how you're looking at something. There's something that needs to change that you're resisting, and I think your intuition is telling you that, but your head is telling you something different. And I think listening to your head in this case is probably what's causing the problems. What's surrounding, like the internal conflict is tied to your swords energies here, your thoughts, your conscious mind. And this conflict that's showing up in the physical world for you, whether that's a financial problem or scarcity issue or something physically manifesting that's not what you want, I've got the emotions surrounding that. So it's like your head is causing the problems, and then your emotions are here probably as the solution. Your intuition is the solution. Whatever it is that you're listening to your head over your heart about, you need to stop that and change and go with it and stop resisting it, because that's in control of what you're manifesting. Okay, let's get you some advice here about what is it that you need reminded of about yourself here as we move into January 2025 that's going to help you get through these blockages. Let's get two more, please. What does Leo need reminded of about themselves as we move through January 2025 so they can get past these blockages? Thank you. Come here. Okay. Acceptance. You are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. That feels like what we just got done talking about with this Metamorphosis card here. Power and strength lie within our surrender to change. Release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace that change, that rhythm of life. Next, we have responsibility. You are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. You got some thoughts here that are in misalignment with what it is you actually are trying to create. And I think your intuition is telling you this. It's your responsibility to listen to it. It's your responsibility to change it. In fact, you are the only one who can change it. This is screaming like you're trying to change the wrong thing, and there's something that's changed that you need to accept and then adjust yourself accordingly is what that feels like. Peacefulness. You recognize that balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to your soul. Problem I personally have is I get way out of balance at times. Recognizing that balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to your soul. All right, Leo, I hope that helped.